today I have a high street haul. Honestly, some of the things I forgot what I got because I've just been keeping it as I've gotten it, and I was gonna do it all for you guys, so it'll be a surprise to me too. But I do know that I have a little bit of All Saints, Revolve, and then a lot of Diesels.
If you just know you're that girl,
yeah,
you just have no choice but to be that girl. And I feel like I'm that girl.
I'm really excited because I have actually never purchased anything from either of these brands. Grab a tea, grab a coffee, and let's unbox. Let's start with this package because I want to wear this because I know exactly what this is and I have a bone to pick. I want you to look at how big this package is. We're gonna see what's inside and your mind's gonna be blown. It infuriates me already. Also, and this is with another package that I have too, I don't like that they have the brand on the outside because sometimes they leave packages, you know, outside of your apartment door, and that's just saying like, please take me. I'm struggling. No, it's not empty. It's in there. All of this for this. I just got some earrings. It'll focus. All Saints. So it just looks like a multifaceted little hoop, but it looks like there's, you know, more earring than, you know, just one little hoop that's going through your ear. Then I got a nice little dust bag. Let's figure these out. The chains are only on one side, so you do actually, there's a right and wrong way to wear this. So for example, this is gonna go on the outside. Okay. Cute. I like it a lot actually. I think it goes with my hair. I want to get color matched here and I want to take you along with me, but one thing that I'm curious to know is if I am silver or gold, but I think I'm silver. This is really cute. Yeah, it looks like there's more going on than there is, you know what I mean? Next I'm going to do the Revolve piece because the rest is a Diesel haul. I'm going to save all of that and do it together. Also, you guys, I do not recommend waterproof mascara, or if you have a good one, let me know because, okay, if you're staring at this the whole entire video, I don't blame you. I used waterproof mascara once and I swear to God it was like 4 days ago, and this has withheld multiple showers and cleansers and now they just clump together. I've had this happen before, you just gotta ride it out. I only use waterproof in like desperate measures anyway. I actually saw this on Instagram, but this time it wasn't a targeted ad. This time it was on a Denver Broncos cheerleader. She just retired, but anyway, she was wearing it and she tagged it on her story. So if I don't like it, it's her fault. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, didn't know it was 2 parts. Interesting. Okay, so it looks like it comes with a little slip dress, which I was not expecting. And then it is a little snake moment. Little skirt. I know you can't see it, but I will try it on for you guys. Okay, so I actually really like it. My one complaint is that the slip is really short. Like I can make no mistakes, if you know what I mean. Now let's style it. I'm thinking black Christian Louboutins, and then I want to see how my, well, actually I have 2 purse options.
If you couldn't tell from the previous clip, I can't even keep the dress over the slip. It's just so small and slippery and tight, and also the slip is falling down simultaneously.
We have my Christian Louboutins. I think this is the absolute best style. I love the cutout. It is so sexy, suede. For the purse option, we have my YSL takeout bag, which I think will look really cute. I also have the Bulgari serpentine tote, which, I mean, snake, hello. But I don't know if I'm feeling the gold with it. I don't think that I am. I don't know, there's just something about the tones in the brown that is telling me silver and not gold. So even though it's a perfect match, I'm taking the YSL takeout bag.
Honestly, I left some of these moments in here so you could see the struggle.
having to battle that slip dress. I just can't believe it's not attached, to be honest. I have my Louboutins on. This is really short, okay? So here is each option. Yeah, I don't know. The shape, this is just a little too dainty for this. But I like the takeout bag. Let's see. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, like it's pretty from here, but and I probably waited too long to give you this haul, so I can't return it, but I am really not feeling this dress at all. I think the slip is a silly, silly decision. Didn't need to be made. I don't know. I don't like it. When you're going out and dressing cute, like the last thing you want to worry about is a wardrobe malfunction. And I feel like you could not make one step without thinking of that. Even if I got a medium in this, I think the whole entire time you'd be wrestling it. So my first Revolve purchase, not happy. It's a lot cheaper than I thought it would be, especially for the price. Like, the quality is a lot cheaper. I am really excited for this Diesel haul because I've never bought anything from Diesel. I've always wanted to. If you have never heard of this brand, you should definitely go look them up. They are very, very just interesting out there, but also beautiful couture. Their runway shows are insane. If I can find a clip that I can put in here, I will. That's, you know, honestly what put me on the brand. I was like, okay, that is art, and I love that. So anyway, they have some street fashion, of course. A lot of it does have their logo D on it, so that is one thing that, like, you know, when I do shop them, I'm conscious of, because I don't really want a whole bunch of the Diesel logo per se, but I do really like how their clothes look. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking about the pieces I got, and I'm like, they literally say Diesel on it. But anyway, I don't know. Maybe I retract that statement. But you'll just have to see for yourself. This is another package where I'm saying, like, hello, Diesel. Even if you don't know what Diesel is, for successful living. Like, are you telling me if you saw this on a doorstep, you wouldn't be like... I got this piece because were having a sale. And also I knew I was going to go brunette. And I just thought this color would go well with my new hair. And it's almost fall. I got this high neck tank. And it's in this crazy color, I know. But, hello, I think it'll look really cool with my hair. It does have a little cutout with the Diesel D, which I think will look really pretty. It's like a little peekaboo hole. I love it. The quality seems really nice. Okay, the next two things I'm so excited about. Alright, I have a dust bag here. Beautiful Diesel dust bag. Instagram got me, so I guess it knew that I bought the shirt. So then I started getting these Instagram sponsored ads. And I got this beauty. I think this is called a play bag. I'm gonna take all the junk off because I know I'm keeping this for sure. And again, I know it's an interesting shape, but it's just, they're an interesting brand. I'm gonna have to take the tags off later, but I absolutely love it. This looks way better in person. The texture and the fabric is so cool. It's almost like a plush plasticky. Oh, I just thought it was so gorgeous. And I lived in both Miami and Honolulu, Hawaii, so the little party scene with and then the palm trees just really, I don't know, it did something to me, and I love it. It's like a little art piece, and I needed it. Yeah, I needed it. I have not even opened her up. I don't even know what the inside looks like. Let's see, there's a bunch of junk. Nothing too crazy on the inside. There's like a little yellow Diesel stamp and an inside pocket, but yeah, she was very special. I do believe this is my last piece. So this was also on sale. I don't think the purse was. I think I wanted another color, but they were out of stock in my size. So we have these little slide-on shoes. They say Diesel. I thought they were very cool, but also very muted. I honestly am just in a lack of shoes because I just moved from Honolulu, Hawaii, and I only had slippers. These are cute, just slip-on can go with anything, but then they also have a heel, so it looks kind of like you dressed up. I used to have a pair of the, I don't know what they're made of, but you know what I'm talking about. Like, they look like the plasticky type shoe from Gucci. I had like the Barbie pink, and I don't know why I sold them. I shouldn't have, probably because they were cutting my feet, but they're really cute. I wish I had just seen them through, but anyway, these remind me of those, but at a much smaller price point, I would say. Now you cannot tell me that I did not purchase a whole outfit on accident for the first time. Okay, I love this shirt. Oh my gosh, it is so comfy. The jeans are, obviously I had them. Can't really see the shoes. Let's try to do a better representation. But purse, I should have cut the tag off, I guess. I'll be back. Okay, you guys, that is all that I have for my high street haul. I hope you enjoyed it. Comment what you liked, comment what you didn't like, and why. I will see you next time. Mwah. You know what else this shirt is giving? The apple right around the core. I don't know the words, but